It all happened on October 32nd, that fateful day after Halloween. I had set out on one of the most noble quests in all the history of the Bowman to find the Voyage of the Dawn Treader concept art. But before long I realized something that was very grave. I had lost my head, literally. I frantically ran forward searching for a replacement, but I was losing strength. Before, there it was in front of me. A plastic bag, which had the label on it, so I considered it to be safe. Little did I know how it was about to turn out to be. It trapped my insides and ate at my head before I fell down in agony to my death. It was not until I arose to the heavens and went through St. Peter's Gate that I finally was able to witness the Voyage of the Dawn Treader concept art.
Okay, well, not really. But there is a news explosion on Narnia Web about the Voyage of the Dawn Treader. We've got new information about the release date, new concept art, new visualizations, new interviews, everything. This is crazy. I feel like it's the moment where it's all beginning. I feel like this is the first real moment of anticipation because now we actually have something. We actually have something. Well, not really. I guess it's just concept art, but who cares? Let's start analyzing. First of all, Narnia Weber Shannon has written a report about the Narnia exhibition in Philadelphia. In it, she says there was a sort of teaser for the Voyage of the Dawn Treader in an exhibition area that said the Voyage of the Dawn Treader coming summer 2010. Now, I realize this is not the same as May 7, 2010, which means that they are debating where to put the release date, but this is encouraging. It means they are probably going to put the release date sometime in summer 2010. I guess maybe August. If they had been thinking of changing this to winter 2010, I think they would have said coming winter 2010 instead of coming summer 2010. Unless they're going to pull a Harry Potter and change the release date like 3 months before summer 2010. That would suck. I mean, that would suck. That would suck. Okay, enough sucking. Now, let's get on to the concept art and previs. The first piece of concept art is of Lucy in Corkin's house going through his eerie hallway. This piece of concept art is really cool and it's really encouraging. There's candles, it all sets an eerie mood. I don't see a mirror, but what the heck. The most interesting thing about this concept art, I think, is the picture of a ship in the corner. Could be the Dawn Treader. After very close examination, though, it seems to be just another Renaissance ship. Then there's concept art for the Dawn Treader itself. Man, does that look great. Straight from the book. Purple sail, intimidating dragon, looks very epic. If it was this way in the movie, I would be very happy. It would be very epic. Sadly, concept art is often a lot more epic than it is in the actual film. Compared to this concept art of the river god to what it actually looked like in the movie. The river god in the movie is about 4 times smaller than the river god in the concept art. Then there's the 2 shots from the pre-visualization. The first one shows a dragon flying over the water, and the second one shows either the dragon or the sea serpent diving out of the water. I'm not sure which. I would think it might be the sea serpent, but it could very possibly be the dragon. One way I think I could see these 2 shots being connected is that while the crew's on the Dawn Treader, Eustace, which is now a dragon at this point, flies into the water, hides in the water, and dives out of the Dawn Treader. Something that they mentioned in the book where Cassie was saying, like, no, let's not run to the Dawn Treader. We'll never survive if the dragon attacks us there. I mean, that could be a pretty cool scene. Like I hope they come up with a really original design for the dragon and the sea serpent, because dragons and sea serpents are cliche animals, so let's hope they come up with some cool stuff for that. So overall, those are my thoughts on our first images from the Dawn Treader. This is really, it was a very exciting moment for me. It really hit me when I saw these pictures that, wow, they're making this film. Well, hopefully they're making this film. But anyway, now that we've got our first pictures, we're all raring to go for the great anticipation ride for the third time. Let's get going, further up and further in, from the great words of the great Grandpa Minotaur power!